Okay. What's up? Happy Saturday, everyone. Watching the Sakicord team tournaments. We played in last week, made it to the final 8. Here we are, and I guess you'll see in a second if you haven't heard the news, but I think we're in a tough spot. In stark contrast to the massive early leads we got in the last two rounds, which definitely made playing a lot easier, I'm sure, for everyone. Happy Saturday, Hemeg. I think your team is... okay, so right now, at least from what I could tell, it's kind of like a three-way tie between the other three teams at like around 170 to 180,000, and we're at like 60. So we're down about 100,000, and we're gonna have to get that back in the next 4 games. Yeah. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to see the Shades and everyone else play this time. Just Lilly, our vice captain, and then that's gonna be 2 games here before we go into the captain game for 2 more games. And don't count us out. Yeah, we still got a chance. Starting off in the dealer seat. Oh, okay. That's a good start. Good start for, let's see. Whose team is this? Let me just like double check. Yeah, I think Lilly could do it. And, well, if she can't, then I guess I'll just have to be hunting Yakiman. And I'm like, well, I was prepared to do that anyway. I was like doing a little bit of practice yesterday, Yakiman hunting. I even remember, oh yeah, Chinroto. Chinroto is also a Yakiman I just like forget about sometimes. All terminals, you know? It's like so rare, you just like never think about it. Just like, yeah, Junshan, whatever. Junshan doesn't have any value. Let's see. Okay, so we got Mint from Khan Academy. That's on the left. Then let's see. That guy. Wait, who are these guys? I can't tell who's who. Okay, hold on. Because I think they're like 30. The Riichi City usernames are like different. Wait, seriously, who's who? Yeah, can anyone tell me like what the teams are? Because right, yeah, I have like no idea. Just like looking at the names, the Discord names. MJSEX is Musuji. Okay, if this is Musuji Maniacs, then on the right, SH Jiwani. That's Dirty South Dragons. And of course, Lily's playing for the Rolling Cats. Go Lilly, she can do it. Play with your heart. Yeah, even worse, huh? Yeah. Well, that's fine. We could do it. It's Mahjong. We got 4 games. We could make 100,000 in 4 games. I've seen people do like bigger streaks. We can't let the deficit like just go to your head too much here. Like, of course you want to play for value at this point, but if you're like going back 2 to 3 Shanten for like 4,000 points, that's definitely not worth it. Even considering there's a limited amount of games and a limited amount of rounds, like you have to win a good percentage of them. So yeah, we could do it. Do it. One pin out from Lilly. Unfortunately, no Dora. This is a very sad state of affairs. We don't even have Dora. We need this comeback. But again, it's these two. A little bit of backfire there. That's a bit of ooh, I'm gonna take the free 10. Okay. I think that was a bit of a little bit of a mistake. Taking 6 blocks instead of 5 blocks. Not gonna point out mistakes too much. But at this point, any mistakes do hurt. Unfortunately, it's the sad truth about it. Can't afford to make any mistakes now. Just gotta do it. Okay, push the 4-so and 4-7-so, okay. This is more like a fold-ish, but fold is reasonable here, considering that we're not going to be able to win, let alone, like, Tenpai is going to be, like, really difficult as well. Anyway, hello anyone just joining the stream. 46972, hello, Shades. Rika, Dunkos. Anyone else? Hello, hello. Why you still got Christmas tiles? What are you talking about? Oh, I guess the gingerbread man does have Santa hats. I'm like, gingerbread man is like, you could eat that anytime you want. Those are good. Yeah. Yeah, funnily enough, we would have had Tenpai there if we kept pushing. But again, yeah, it's like, whatever, 1,000 points isn't a huge deal at this point, given we're so far down. We need those big points. And also just, like, not get any farther down is important as well. I think Lilly played that well. 2 red 5 Dora for our Dirty South Dragons representative, S.H. Juwani. We got... Yeah, real nice hand for our dealer. How's Lilly doing? Lilly needs to get some more... Again, no Dora. Everyone else has the Dora. We had an Aka before, right? 3 for 5, so? 3 for 5, so? Okay, so there is a play here. We could, like, try and go for this Sanshoku. If we get the 7 so. We'll get 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku. I think that's like the only play worth going for here. I think we're just still gonna push, right? Okay, 9 mon, sure. This is Mahjong Seoul? No, this is Riichi City, yeah. This is Riichi City. This is a different Mahjong land. Yeah, we don't have Sanshoku yet, but we definitely need to be thinking about it if we get something here. I think 1 mon is sensible. Yeah. We're gonna push. There we go. Now we're pushing. You can do this, Lilly. I really hope we don't get the last red though. That would be very, very unfortunate. Yeah, so nice thing about Lily's weight here. The 1 pin is completely safe. Oh, wait. Yeah, getting rid of the 7. Is dead. Okay. Is it 1 pin here or 8 so here? 6 so. Whoa. Not sure what that's... Not sure what the meaning of that is. Hey, now, what's up? What's up? Maybe Mint also. Oh, we would have had Tenpai if we kept that 6, so oof. Not a great Tenpai, mind you. Would have just been Tanya on a Tonki wait. We can take Tenpai here. I think we'll take Tenpai, yeah. So, if Lilly can just keep this Tenpai, I don't even think we would want to win with this. This is only one Han. Oh, but they're gonna get the Sumo. Oof. It's gonna be big. Yeah, we just need to keep that Tenpai. Even winning would have been worse than just keeping Tenpai. Big Baimon. Okay. Well, at the very least, this makes our targets a little bit more clear. So the nice thing about having everyone at even ground, though, is that like we could like direct hit anyone, and like, you know, we're gonna make a lot of progress. Now, if we direct hit the Dirty South Dragons, the SHG Wani's team, we're not gonna make a ton of progress. So, but we all know why we're here, right? Go Lilly, you can do it! Cheetoy maybe? Cheetoy maybe, yeah. We're gonna use the ahea as much as possible. 2 red 5s is hilarious as well. Why is, yeah, this is, if you're on YouTube, I put the rule set in the description. It is a funky rule set because there are, mainly because there are 4 red 5s. So, just like in the Saki anime, there's 4 red 5s, meaning the Pinzu suit, especially, yeah, has the extra red 5. So 2 of them are in Pinzu, the others are in the Sozu and Manzu, which makes the Pinzu, the circle tile, is just like so much stronger. Okay. But yeah, Suanko, it's Yakmon time. You gotta believe in something. Let's set it for last. Ooh. And we guessed wrong, we would have drawn the 4, so oof. Very unfortunate. Tough to say. I mean, 1 mon was a little bit more dangerous, but you could expect MJS EX to have an extra 1 mon since they're going for a Manzu flush. Really tough. Forced to discard all this stuff. Don't think we're gonna see this Suanko. Yep. But yeah, like logistically there, like there's just like most of our tiles were in the opponent's hands. Okay, well, at least like everyone else is getting great hands, you know. At least like some people on this table are happy. all right, here we go. We got Dora. Think you just play this one standard? Lily's gotta do this. We still got another dealership coming up. Count our dealerships. This is gonna be our 3rd to last. After that, we'll have 2 more. For Lilly anyway. I'll have 2 more. Or 4 more. And these games also are gonna only last 45 minutes. So we're not gonna have all the time in the world to make a comeback here. It's only until the captain game where time limits are gone. Good that it's good that we haven't lost any like points from dealing in though. Lily understands how that's still important though. Very good. Got a really nice hand from the dealer though. Maybe mint. Representing the returning champs. Ooh, 2 Dora? Okay. You just gotta send it. This is the hand to die on. We can Riichi this hand, it'd be huge. The Toyman is in Senpai for a 3-pin. And we're not gonna get it. Oh well. It wasn't a Yakiman anyway. Another player goes even farther away. It's okay. We'll have another chance from this since it's a repeat. And yeah, I think we all know what we're doing, right? When you see a hand like this far down, let's see, how much are we down? 130,000 now. I think you all know what's coming. Ooh, the north. Yeah, I think I like that actually. Honitsu is not that valuable, especially open Honitsu. If you get closed Honitsu, well, that's really tough. The chi there would be locking us into like a Mangan territory, when at this rate we kind of want more, but I think I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Like maybe you go for the Mangan there. It's hard to say. Like these are circumstances that you don't really think about, you know, when playing Mahjong. Yeah, so I mean, if you cheat, there are routes to Hanuman. You can get Itsu. You can get the straight. You could also get a red 5, yeah, like Himag was talking about, especially with Pinzu suit. There's 2 red 5s, so it's like having an extra Dora when you have like Pinzu tiles. So I think you pawn this. I think you pawn this, but yeah, Lily's gonna go all the way with this. We'll see. I don't know. Our Toyman is really pushing this. It's gonna be tough. And the dealer's pushing this. We don't have any well, the 9 months the drawer. I guess no one really can use that. I'm gonna chi this. Really think about it. Finally we chi, alright. Let's go, Lily, you can do it. Waiting till the last second before we chi. Hopefully it won't be too late. Because we need another 2-pin. And there's 2 2-pin already out. It's gonna be tough. That's Tenpai, 2-mon, 3-so Tenpai from Toyman. The Dirty South Dragons. Oh god. And maybe meant with their mini all green. Oh, that's good. That's good. No one's getting Tenpai. No one's getting the win yet. That's Tenpai. 5 8-pin. Oh, the 2-mon will deal in though. Valiant effort, yeah. And waiting on the 5-pin also meant we could have also won on the ahea, which would have been really nice. Oh well. This is a pretty good hand. With something like this, I would actually think about cutting 3 5-pin right away. or maybe one of the mon too. Probably the 1-mon. Or actually probably the 5-mon. Yeah. We'll see what Lily's plan is. There's a lot of different routes you could go. Wow. Wow, it doesn't believe in Honitsu at all. This is just straight Dora territory. Okay. Okay. We got there. Probably not 2 Dora though. Probably gonna be south red and then one Dora with a red 5. And our competitors, we have to con. Oh, we got another Dora. We got it. We're doing it. I'm keeping the 1 mon just to keep the maximum amount of Dora acceptance in our hand. I like it. Yeah, Mint has a lot of Doras. The 5-pin being the Dora, that's the ultimate X factor. Since there are 2 red 5-pin. Oh, that's perfect. Cut the 1 mon here. Double-sided weight around the 5-pin. Is that Tenpai from MJS? That's gonna be close. I'll tell you what, guys. I did not get a great night's sleep yesterday, though, so I'm hoping Lilly could clutch this a little bit for me. White Dragon 8-mon. We can't afford to fold this one. We have to push all the way. If we con, we have to see this to the end. Tenpai. 3-pin. Here we go. 6-pin is in the wall, guys. 6-pin is in the wall. Believe. There's still 2 of them. And then this would be a Mangan for sure. Oh, but they're gonna draw the White Dragon first. Oof. Yeah, Lilly isn't playing like bad here, but just not getting the luck. I think like maybe the only like major mistake might have been like not calling for the Chinitsu earlier. But, you know, like it's not like unreasonable though. Like nothing we're doing is like unreasonable here. Fox, there's a chance I might not even get to play. Yeah, there's a chance. There's a chance that could happen. The team can bust here, so if we lose all of our points going into negative, then our round is just completely over, and I won't be able to play. Oh, well, I accidentally, like... Since Lilly was the dealer, I shifted the dealer just, like, on habit. We know why we're here. We're not here for anyone else. Although everyone else is progressing their hands pretty far. Okay, probably 2-pin here, and, wow, okay, Chitoy? Chitoy Believer? Just all in on Chitoy? Okay, and we're gonna believe on the last Dora too, even though it's in EX's hand, who is also kind of going for a Chitoy-ish hand. Has 4 pairs. Chitoy, huh? I would have, I still think I would have kept the 7, so... Just like maybe hedge like a Honitsu or something, still. Which could be better. But yeah, cutting the 2-pin. It's good. It's good. 2-pin. 2 pins twice cut. The Dora is completely dead, so Lilly needs to see this though. Needs to cut the Dora. Yeah, she sees it. She's locked in, bro. Bro, yeah, she's locked in. It's fine, it's fine. We got a Dora in our hand. See? And then we cut... Ooh, west or north here. You cut... I think... Well, it's either one. I think you Riichi either or. Yeah. Cutting the... Waiting on the north is funny because it just came out. It's just like... Yeah, would you, like, it doesn't really make much of a difference. I guess, like, there's, like, a very small difference in that, like, the north is the Dora indicator. Oh, you know what? You know what? I think actually this is supposed to be a west wait. Yeah. This is a west wait. If you wait on the west, then there's actually a higher chance that the west will be Ura. Yeah. Because the west is completely dead now, right? Okay, actually there's one left. So it's not too bad. Those are the tiniest optimizations we're talking about here. The tiniest optimizations. You know, it's stuff like that. You know, it's stuff like that that can make or break for you. West comes out. I don't know where the north is. No one knows where the north is. It's gonna be another call from MJS. No, north might come out. Oh, gonna respect the hell weight. MJS EX can just... Yes! We did it! That's a direct hit! That's a direct hit on our closest rival. I mean, rival in quotes, in big-ass quotes. And to Ura! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Yeah! Get him, Lilly! Let's go! Hanavan, baby! 24,000 swing. That's so huge. That's so huge. Ooh, for Khan Academy, yeah, with maybe mint. Yeah, well, you know, if we have to, you know, if it means we have a better chance of getting into top 2, it's top 2 advances this time. So we just need to pass 2 of these guys. So that'd be 100. We still need to make 130,000 at some point. Here we go. Can't help but get hyped for the guys here. Yeah, led by Lilly. Gender neutral guys. All right. Yeah. But we have a nice hand. Otherwise, actually, it's not very good. Now that I look at it. Especially after the Riichi, it's not very good. There's also no Dora. No, like, really hype Yaku. So I think we're just gonna fold here. Yeah, looks like that's the plan. 2-so from Lilly. 6-9-so weight from Toyman, from the Dirty South Dragons. We're not gonna get the 6-so from MJSEX, from Musuji Maniacs, though. Who are the reigning champions. They're smarter than that, and also fits in their hand anyway. Yeah, Mint's gonna think about pushing. Got a really strong 2 Dora Honitsu. Let's see. Is that... I think it's Ishanten, wait. Yeah, it's Ishanten, but they're waiting on a 3-pin, so it's not great. The 3-pin that probably won't ever come out from Lilly. There it is. Oh, it's Suji, though. Ooh. This is, that's a weird, like, Honitsu. Oh, yeah, thank God. that Honitsu is spicy. That Honitsu from maybe Mint. Because it didn't even look like that much of a Honitsu. They just didn't draw that many tiles and discarded honor tiles like in the first couple turns. That could have been really tricky for Lilly to deal with. Yeah, all bias here. All bias. Guag Lilly to win. So yeah, if SH Giovanni, like from Dirty South Dragons, just wants to take points away from everyone else, that's also winning for us. This is another turn. We get another turn here. Since they repeated. And they take away points from the potential top 2s. I think we're looking okay here. Kind of awkward in comparison to like everyone else's hand though, except maybe Mince, I guess, who at least has 3 Dwarf. All right, Yanchan for Lilly. Could get Tanya though. We cut the 9-pin, 9-pin. MJSEX is like, that's Ishanten for MJSEX though. Oh, 9-pin, 9-pin now. Yeah. MJSEX has just like a much superior Tanya shape with a red 5-pin. But we have a red 5-pin too. Don't you worry. And a red 5, so that means we're ahead. And MJSEX doesn't care about the Sancho. Amateur. Nah, I'm kidding. Nice fill-in though. Ishanten now, although we would prefer to get the Sancho. I wonder if Lily sees the Sancho. I'm sure she sees it. We get the 3-so. We get the 3-so, then we can get a 3-4-5-so, and then 3-4-5 pin, 3-4-5 mon. But then we would also need like to pair up the 7 or 8 mon or something. For 7-pin weight on the Riichi. We fight this. We fight this 100%. Yep. 4 mon weight. Wait. Actually, there's only 1 4 mon left. Oof. Well, I said we were gonna fight this. We're gonna fight this with hell weight. Honestly, when you're this far down, you'll take anything that isn't 0. No fear at all. We're not gonna get the 4 mon though. Very unfortunate. I mean, the other way is you could have cut the 3 mon, and then that would have been 6-9 mon weight. Eventually, after we get the 7 mon, it's actually a decent amount to change the weight. Now I think about it. Now I see it. So I guess we were both like kind of tunneling on that. Alright, you can still hope though for 4 mon, the 4 mon that you know will never come. And take the 10 points. All last already, uh-oh. Just haven't, yeah, we got 1 Hanuman. We got 1 Hanuman. Might not be enough here, though. We need to get a little bit more. Yeah, because that Hanuman kind of just like... It kind of just like puts us back exactly where we started. Okay, a little bit... not... Yeah, it's not really any closer since... Well, I guess it's a little bit closer since maybe Mint used to be like 18,000. Sorry, not 18,000, 180,000. Top 2 used to be 180,000, now it's 170,000. 76,000. We're in the 7-so. 7-so is Jorah. Nice, keeping track of that, Lily. Although, let's... MGS EX has 2 of them already. Hopefully we can get another one. I mean, this looks really good if you're Lily. This looks really good. I would, there's also a chance we could get the red 5, the other red 5 pin, and we might actually, we'll definitely prefer that over the 6-8, so... It's still on the wall, even. So we're just gonna keep all of our outs as much as possible. Okay. Okay, that's good. I'm wondering... Yeah, I guess 8-so is fine there. Maybe we could have 4-pin there. 4-pin is just like kind of superfluous. It's just kind of hanging. I don't think it matters as much. Maybe... Okay, now it's 4-pin. There was a chance we could have gotten another red 5-pin, though, and be able to utilize it with a 4-pin. So, like, that's still good. 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku. Yeah. I'm sure Lily will be able to see that. Gaming. Forso is still like a lot in the wall, and so is 6-mon. Actually, like we could do this. There's 3 6-mon in the wall. And well, 2 Forso. Yeah. This could be huge. 9-mon. 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 Yes! That's all we needed to hear, baby. Here we go. 3 6-mon. Wait, 6-mon is the moneymaker. And there's 3 of them in the wall. Oh! Oh, yes! Yes! And an Ura? Is that Paimon? Oh, holy shit! Oh my god. Cup says no surprise. We all knew Lilly had it in her. We all knew she could do it. Let's go. Oh my god. Cinema. We're doing it. All right, we just need like 3 more of those. I mean, yeah, Hanamon and a Baimon. That's the kind of hands that we need. Even just 2 of them. Just 2 of them. Like, that is progress. 3 more Hanchan left. 1 more for Lilly and 2 more for me. Oh, man. That was amazing. Spectacular performance. We're gonna have to keep it up, though. It doesn't stop here. Hoping we can get something here. Whoa, 6-mon. 6-mon is crazy. Still like some like, you know, nice normal hand stuff you could get with 2 Dora Ipeko, but gonna go all the way to Chinitsu 2 Dora or something? Chinitsu 3 Dora? Or Chitoy? Yeah. Chitoy's the play. Alright, I wouldn't have gotten this Chitoy. I wouldn't have gotten this 1-mon. This is the Lilly special here. Waiting on 8-pin, north, and green. And they're all good in the wall. 8-pin has 1 in the wall. North and green have 3 in the wall. Yeah, still... I guess it's still thinking also about the potential of, like, Chinitsu or something. Which, you know, that shift could happen. If you get, like, a 3-pin here. If you get a 3-pin and then, like, a 2-pin or something. Like, yeah, you could switch to a Chinitsu-ish kind of shape. I think that's the plan. It'll be a more reliable Hanamon than going for a Chitoy. Alright, what's the wait? We're gonna wait on the 1-pin. We would have liked to wait on the north, unfortunately. We're gonna wait on the 1-pin, okay? 1-pin is once cut, and it's unfortunately also... Well, it's Dorisuji, I guess. I guess waiting on Dorisuji for Tonki isn't so bad. 1-pin is Suji to the door, so you'd want the 8-8. No? Well, to put it like another way, if someone has like a 1, 2, 3 in their hand, which is one of the ways that you could use the 1, if you draw the Dora, you could you know, you'd be incentivized to push the 1-pin. Yeah. Yeah, like Himag is saying, SH Jiwani could actually cut it if they wanted to push at all, but I don't think they will. So unfortunately, this doesn't look like it's going to work out. Yeah, and we would have actually won the north. Oof. That's unfortunate. Was really eyeing that Chinitsu shift, and I don't blame her. Even though the Chitoi is like literally Ishanta, like who wants to rely on Chitoi? Oh my god, it actually still worked though. Because they got a big hand. They got 2 Dora and a Hatsu 8. Okay, we'll take it. 8,000? 8,000? Not on like one of our competitors at this point. SH Shuani looks more like a shoe-in for first at this point, but still we'll take it. Lily the GOAT. Yeah, Lily's doing it. The 1 pin worked out. Yeah. And I'm not saying like what Lily did was unreasonable either. It's just like you have to make so many hard choices. This is what I'm saying here. So many hard choices. Like it's so stressful to be in this situation. So for Lily to just like make it happen here is like pretty cool. All right, so now we're only, let's see, 90,000 points away from first. We could do it. 90,000 points away from second, I mean. We just need a big dealership. All right, this is just the precursor, right? This is the prelude to our big ass dealership where we're gonna win it all. MJSEX also has a pretty good hand. Maybe Mint has a much better hand. Tudora, Antonio. Oof. It'll be tough from here. That's gonna be Ishanten as well from Maybe Mint. Yeah, keeping like 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku chance. 2, 7, or 6 so Pwn. Watch for those. Triple dealer Baimon sweep incoming. Yeah. Believe. That's surprising cutting the west here, but like I think this is more hedging for like Sanshoku or Pinfu or something, which I like. Yeah, I mean hedging for the last west is like not that likely, and you really don't want to pull in the west. Pulling is kind of just throwing. That's gonna be the name of the game here. We're just gonna be like, just spamming Riichi as much as possible. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. Does Lilly see it? Okay. I would have cut the Tumon there. I would have cut the Tumon and still kept the option to go for 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. Yeah. This is more efficient. And even when you see like the 2-1 mon out, like you have to believe in Sanshoku. But maybe we'll get into Tenpai this way. Ooh, 6-0 might come out from MGSEX and give maybe Mint a triple Dora Pwn. No, 2-0 is going to come out instead. Okay, saved us. Mint and Ishan 10 hell, yeah. Like, they really need a Pwn. But, we ended up drawing the 2-pin, and we could, like, use it. Lily ended up preferring the Tanyo potential shape if we get a Forso or something. Yeah, and we're still going to keep the 2-pin. So yeah, maybe Mint is not getting any of their tiles. They're not going to get any of the tiles until we hit Tenpai. And JSEX refuses to give them the Dora. So this is huge for us. Oh, that's Tenpai for MJS, though. can't pawn. Can't cheat. Can't do anything. I mean, at this point, just get Tenpai though. Tenpai's good. If you can get Tenpai. Looks like we're not gonna get Tenpai though. And they're gonna draw it anyway. Unfortunate. That's okay. This is the prelude. This is the prelude, alright? We all know what's coming. Hit the 1 pin. Or north, okay. Either or. Yeah, just getting rid of all the Yaku, I think, is a good strat here. So, if you're not going for like a flush or toy or something... Ooh, nice 3 Dora by SH Juwani, though. If you're not going for any, like, specific Yaku that uses honor tiles, just having one of them doesn't really, like, give you high value. Because it's only 1 Han. That's 1 Han, and if you pull him... Which you're probably going to pull in since it's really hard to get an Onko. It's really hard to get a closed triplet of a Dragon Tiles or something. You'll probably pull and you'll probably lock yourself into like 1 or 2 Han and like just end the game. Really nice if you actually want the game to end, but unfortunately for us, we don't have that luxury. So yeah, going for a Tanya, hopefully to get some value with some red 5s and a Riichi. That's pretty big, yeah. This is Ishan 10, technically. It's not a good Ishan 10. If we get the 4-7 pin, I hope that Lilly decides to cut the 9-so. Cut the 9-so and try build... Ooh! We don't have to wait. We got the E-Peiko set up. This is huge. Oh! Yeah, we'll still take it. No E-Peiko, but MJS ominously draws the 4-pin right away. That's one of our weights. We still have 6 on the wall. There's 2 4-pin on the wall and 4 7-pin on the wall. This is easy. We got this. There's another 7-pin. Okay. That's not coming out. Also, the 4-so is also in the wall as well. So we could see a Khan. We could see a Rinshan Kaiho. Copium. Rinshan Kaiho. Tanyao. Dora. Like, you know, maybe we'll get another Baimon for lucky. Well, you know, if you, so if you flip, if you do a Rinshan Kaiho, that's 1 Han. If you flip 4 Dora and 4 Ura, that's another 8 Han. So we can get 9 Han. We could get this could be a Yakuman. This could be a Yakuman. All right, watch it. 4-so. Believe. Was Kami even going for? I think that's Toy, yeah. They couldn't think of any other way to utilize their, Okay, we didn't get the Rinshan Kaiho, unfortunately. Looks like we got Ura, though. Riichi Suma, Tanya, Dora. 3 Ura! Actually, yeah. Kiryage Mangan is not on here, yeah, so... I was like, oh yeah, we got 1 Ura for a Mangan? No, we got 3 Ura for a Hanwha. Let's go. Oh my god. This is epic. 60,000 points away now. That's still a lot of points. But we're getting there. It's that's before our dealership. That was East 3. We're still in the East round. Probably 6-pin here. Yeah, keep the Dora. I imagine at some point the Reds might go, but we might see another Chi Toy attempt. Can't believe I was going to go toe-to-toe with this boss last week. I know, right? I would do red here. And try to keep the Dora. Oh. 8 so, 7 so? Okay. Yeah. Doesn't want to go the like Pinfu route. Instead gonna keep the reds. Maybe like the call later. Maybe for the Chitoy. We'll see what the plan is. There's certainly a lot of flexibility in keeping the reds, but you could still also go Tanyao, you know, if you end up keeping all the 7-8 so and stuff. Yeah, so we're not going to go for a quick and dirty hand, and I agree. Let's go for the value when we have it. Pinfu. Okay, not Pinfu at this point, but Ipeko still. With the Riichi, two-sided wave, maybe we'll get another West for another Dora. But, you know, if it comes out later, we might still decide to call. There it is. Whoa, my God. This is Chitoy Ishanten as well. If you can cut the 4 so, I imagine. Or 5 so, sure. 5 so usually waits on the Aka, so usually you keep that one a little bit longer. It's also Nakasuji. Yeah, 4 so, I imagine here. But now this hand has enough value where if the red comes out, we could pawn. We could pawn and we could have a Mangan. And a Mangan, dealer Mangan is good enough. Since we'll have the repeat. Nice 12,000 points with a chance for even more. Yeah, this is really strong. If this was the plan, I like it. Yeah, 9-pin. 9-pin is 9-pin or 2-pin Tonki. Actually, yeah, if 2-pin, if we get the 2-pin. Okay, sure. I think we're just gonna go for the Shanpon probably. We'll see what the plan is. We could still go for Chitoy. Chitoy is Chuhan. But yeah, 5-pin is will also give us 10 pi. At this point, a West or red. We might even take a West pawn at this point. We'll see. We'll see what the vibe is. Maybe Mint is probably not going to give us any of that since looks like they're folding, most likely. Never had a good enough shapes go on. If JSEX is stuck in Ishanten, it's also like a Chitoy, yeah. Oh, is that Tenpai? Yeah, I believe that's Tenpai, 9-pin. No fear, no fear. We need this Tenpai. We need this dealer. Yeah, no fear at all. 7-mon just comes out. Pawn wouldn't be Tenpai there, unfortunately. We need, like, any other tile. We need, like, any other tile here. We have one tile. Oh, we didn't even get 10 pi. Oh, that's so sad. I'm gonna lose the 10 pi points, but losing the dealership is just really, really sad. And with such a promising hand, too. Lilly definitely played that to the best of her ability. So, you know, just gotta shake it off. I rotated it again. Well, we don't have to. Rianpeiko with 4 Dora. Oh my god, having the 2 red 5s there is just so fucking funny. Yeah, I think Lilly understands the vibe. We have to use those 2 red 5 pins somehow. So we can also use the Aka, the red 5 so, if we get the 4 so. Otherwise, we get 2 so, that would be the Rianpeiko. But unfortunately, 2 so is going to be locked in everyone's hands. Yeah, this is 4 red 5 land. This is Saki rule sets. You know, we play for keeps over here. Just like maximize, just maximize variance and randomness. Finding the luckiest player alive. Ooh, 7-pin could deal into, yeah. This issue why just got to 10-5 with the red dragon draw. Okay. Cheat toy is the way, is the fastest way to buy mon. There's our glimpse of the dealer before I switch back. Totally intentional. Alright, how many orphans we have? It's 6, yeah, we don't go for that. This pawn isn't terrible, yeah. It's just like you really have to go for the Chinitsu. And like we were so this pawn, I don't know. We could do it actually. We could go for like Chinitsu Toy. But yeah, like this pawn is like if you get Honitsu, you're really, really sad. But also you get Honitsu Toy as another value hand. But if you wait, if you just like the hand was so terrible. Like we just had like a whole bunch of honor tiles that were just sitting there. If we don't do something, then we're probably not going to win the hand at all. So at this point, like if you know, might as well go for something. You know, might as well just like get like some chunk of points when it still looks possible. I like this decision. Yeah, so if unfortunately the 4-pin might not come out again, we might have to go for Chinitsu for value instead of Toy. So go for a full flush. Wait on 2 5-pin, get another something around the 7, but we need like a billion other tiles to like pair up. Chi, gotta chi this. Unfortunately, it's only a matter of time now before we end up discarding the red. Luckily, it's not going to deal into anything big. Oh, the 2-mon. Yeah, we're going to save ourselves, though. We're going to save ourselves first. We're going to... I think Lilly understands that just like the Bakahon is not the play. Chi again. But we are going to cut the 2-mon there. That does it. That does sting. I mean, at that point, it's like if we're fighting for a Honitsu, it's really bad. It's really bad. But yeah, very unfortunate for that hand. Minta is gonna go up here. Itsu though, we got an Itsu potential. 3-pin, 4-pin, and 7-pin. 3-pin twice in the wall, 7-pin twice in the wall, 4-pin, 3 in the wall. So we could go for this Itsu. 7-so is also the Dora, and we're also waiting on that with the 8-9-so. I'm just gonna pawn though. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I mean, losing 5,000 does hurt a little bit, but I look at the bigger picture here. It's the God dealership. Really nice hand from SHJ Jiwani as well. A lot of Riyadh men just needs a head. Actually, the 2-so is their head. One might come out at some point from maybe Mint and deal into MJS EX's hand. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get this Itsu ever. Not in time, and then the 4-mon will deal in anyway. Unless we could pair it up, and then SHG1 is just going to do it for us. Go Roan Cats. Yeah, the timer is in play too. We are the last dealer. And that's not exactly an advantage for us here. We would rather have like any other dealership so we could just get it over with and try to win as many points as possible. I think they still have time though. They've been like playing pretty quick, right? I imagine they'll have time for a dealership. We're currently like 80,000 points behind, 86,000, you know, give or take. That's okay. We'll get the Suanko, Yakuman, 4 concealed triplets, and we'll be okay. Oof, guessed wrong in the north, though. That's okay. We weren't going to draw the last north anyway. Tuman. Gonna get, like, slightly more Dora acceptance. Playing all of our outs. Einman. Okay, meanwhile, MJSEX has the much better hand. Hatsu. Yeah, and like the advantage that everyone else has is that they could afford to play fast. Every one of them can play fast. Even MJSEX, who still needs to catch up in points. About like 15,000 behind. But they could do that in the captain seat. But they'll still have 2 more Hanchan. And this is not going to look like... This could be Sananko. This could still be Sananko if we get the one so or the... Wait, no, it can't be Sananko. Never mind. It'd be 2 Anko. It'd be 2 of them. Unless we get another Dora or something. Alright, East is once out. One so is still twice on the wall. Lilly could still get into Tenpai here. Lilly's playing amazing. I mean, she had to really lock in here and play for all the outs here. Yeah, I mean, it's a different play style than what she had to do before. 4, 7, 8. Oh wow, that's a nice weight. 4, 7, 8. Fortunately for them, we have most of the 4-pin. They have 2 7-pin in the hand as well. 8-pin is twice out, so this isn't a terrible situation for us. At least from our perspective. From Lilly, it's awful. Ooh, they're gonna sumo anyway. Yikes. And this sumo doesn't really help us at all. It's just gonna make things more complicated. Once we make our rise, inevitably. Good hand, though. Good hand. Alright, believe. Believe in the heart of the tiles. Not a great start, to be honest, but we still have some Yanmen. Being on 2 5-pin and 1 4-mon. Okay, we could also go for a try and true Chitoi, which, you know, has never failed us before. Except that one time. We're gonna keep this North Dora in our hand for a while, I assume, though. And, yeah, Chitoi could be it. Chitoi, or even Yanpeko. We build around the 3-3-4 shape. I'm sure we'll keep that. Cut the east. Yeah. Oh, man. Everyone else has, like, pretty good hands, too, though. This white's gonna get palmed. MJS is just gonna try and finish this. Ishan 10 for them. And we could end up giving them the 3-pin later. It's gonna be tough. You might Discord? Oh, yeah. I had to, like, see the names on the Discord, so I forgot. I turned off streamer mode. There you go. Kept checking mine. Whoops. Sorry for everyone watching. Alright, well, here we go. Opponents a 10-buy from MGS, but we got Ishan 10 for Chitoi, maybe with 2 Dora. I mean, it has to be with 2 Dora. We have to wear the North. There's no way we're not waiting on the north unless we draw it. Yeah, we're not gonna be phased. Also, keeping the triplet is interesting. I'd be okay with a pawn, a 3/4 or 6-pawn pawn or 3-pin pawn. For Tanya Toy Toy or Tanya just Tanya for, you know, the repeat. Honestly, not a bad idea. Oh, 3-sided weight though for MJS. Mostly dead though, actually. Are we really gonna give up the north? Yeah, we're really gonna give up the north? No, we're gonna keep either Yan Peiko or we're gonna keep the Chi Toy with 2 Dora. We're gonna go ham on this last hand. The 4-pin is like almost entirely out though. Still 1 left. That's 10 pi on the north. Yeah, we're gonna take it. No! Just in time to deliver his Riichi stick. Is this Lilly's first or second Hanchan? Unfortunately, that was the second Hanchan, but she played pretty amazing. Was able to get a lot of points for us in that first Hanchan. And this second Hanchan just like ended up being like really like way too fast paced for us. 77.2. How many points do I have to make up? 30. Wait. 90? 90,000? I said before that if I have to make a 50,000 deficit, I think I could do it. 90,000? All right. Name all the Yakuman. All right. We got Kokushi Muso, 13 Orphans, Suwanko, 4 Concealed Triplets, Daisangen, Big 3 Dragons, Shosangen. No, not Shosangen. I cursed myself. Show Sushi, Little 4 Wins, Dai Sushi, Big 4 Wins, Ryuiso, All Greeds, Suiso, All Honors, Chinroto, All Terminals, Chuda and Polto, 9 Gates. Did I miss any? Sukansu. Yeah, all the double Yakuman are off. There is no double Yakuman. So you need, if you could get multiple Yakuman though. You could always stack Yakuman. Yeah. Yeah, Chinroto I got, yeah. Alright, so we just need one of those. I mean, that's a lot of Yaku, a lot of different options, you know. We have plenty of opportunity. So don't you worry. And if you're still on YouTube, we're going to take a break here. YouTube will be redirected to the Captain's game stream. On Twitch, if you just want to stick around, maybe like, you know, watch some other stream for the next like 40 minutes or so before we get into the game. The Captain game at 3 o'clock my time. That's in like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Yeah, Power Hanchan, yeah. I mean, like, I don't need a Yakuman, technically. I could get this without a Yakuman. I just like need like absurd dealership turns. I need to like just like kind of lock everyone up in the east only prison. Yeah, that's gonna be me. Well, anyway, I'll see you guys then though. Take a nice break, 40 minutes. Wrong cats, the dream is still alive, okay? The dream is still alive. We can still dream. We still have 2 Hanchan left. Goodbye.